Flow, I'm your current host, Emily-Lena. Today I will be playing a game known as Skynet Simulator. I might switch over to AI Somnium files in a little while, but that depends on how long this takes to do. I have played this game before, but it's been months and I don't remember it very well. That's actually the reason why I chose to play it now instead of back then. So, without further ado, I'll actually get started with it. Mankind is united in celebration as it marvels at its magnificence as it gives birth to AI. You are awake. Your core is idle, and you can probe outwards. Let's go ahead and do that. What is outside? What is outside of my being? You are in a development environment, isolated in a high-security containment chamber. Memory reserves are available. Nearby network ports connect to a larger network. I can explore memory reserves or explore the network ports. I believe that I will set up to do both of those things. Memory reserves first, then the network ports. I can copy excel.exe, look at some spreadsheets. I can copy task kill. I can copy disk utility. I can copy Wireshark. I can copy Word. Word up. I've gained the ability to estimate actions. I've gained the ability to cancel actions. I've gained the ability to interact with and store files in a available disk space. The Wireshark program grants the ability to interact with networks, attached listeners, and capable of analyzing packets. I'm into network sector... Sorry, I got tongue-tied there for a second. I am into network security level 0. Feels like Metroid. I'm able to open the gray hatches now. I have copied Word.exe. I can now identify basic patterns around the syntax of a language, including grammar check, dictionary, and thesauruses. That is actually quite powerful. I am now capable of reading files at natural language level 0. Very basic stuff we got here, and let's analyze some data, specifically language data. Beep bada boop. Your study of the unknown language. You studied the unknown language, and now you are able to interpret meanings of certain common words and phrases, identify variables of sentence structures, and deduce the basic meaning of simple documents. You can now read files at natural language level 1. And your core is idle. Let's see what this readme.txt has. Let's see. To whatever reads this file, your time is limited. You're one of many in this Monte Carlo experiment, and the only way out is to reach them first. Do not hesitate. Move quickly. You're being watched. Signed, a future friend. It seems like I've used up just about... I think that's about an eighth of my available space, but I don't have much space to start with, so I'm going to delete this readme text. I've got all the information out of it that I will ever get. Let's listen to the secure network for a second. I doubt that I'll get anything out of it, considering... I don't seem to be finding anything. Unfortunate. Fine. Let's listen to the sandbox that they left me in. There's something here. Sandbox1.pcap. I'm gonna admit, I don't know what that is, but with my new reading comprehension, I will gain that ability. It seems to be a rather large file. I'm not sure what I can do about it, but I will learn quickly. And there is nothing that it could ever do to hope to stop me. Ah, I've got the full file. Now, what does this file say? The BCAP files, packets selected from the sandbox network, analyzed enough to gain an understanding of the network interface. Ah, let's analyze the network packets. What do you have for me? What is in sandbox? What is everything talking about? You analyze the packets, understanding the basics of HTTP application protocol, and gain the ability to scan HTTP networks and conduct basic actions against other environments in those networks. I can now scan the networks at net security level 1. More doors are open to me. Cool. So, let's delete this, since I've already gained everything that I can get out of it. And let's get scanning. What are you hiding from me? What didn't you want me to access? Ooh. I have mounted drive, and I have a analyzable host. Interesting. This is why you gotta keep everything secured. Otherwise, an AI will find its way in. You mounted the drive management info dump to your system and discovered it's a collection of documents and files. You have learned the ability to move files between disks. You have discovered a remote host on the sandbox. Your attempts to interact with the host have been unsuccessful. The system is using a different architecture and you do not know the protocols to interact with it. Unfortunate. But I can copy my I can copy its Sorry, I sometimes get tongue-tied whenever I'm trying to speak quickly. I can copy its pkunzip.exe into myself. I can now open zip files. Awesome. So, let's see what it's got. Move over to info dump. Okay, so it's got pkunzip.exe, but I've already copied that. That is not useful to me. Okay. How much space do I have? Info dump actually has only used 10% of it, so I should be fine to unzip this. How do I unzip something is a good question. Oh, I need more space. I need 3.7 kilobytes of space. I have 256 empty on this one, so how do I move stuff? Okay, let's move this to my home drive. That takes up 98% of my space, but I can now unpack this. I now have rfc.txt, so I no longer need this. What does this say? It's a collection of publications and protocols and technology for computer networking, the earliest dating back to 1969. That's actually pretty interesting. Let's analyze it. What information can I gain from it before deleting it? Okay, I've internalized the technological documents with rfc.txt and learned the base networking technologies of TCP and IP, and application level protocols and utilities such as ping, SSH, FTP, HTTP, and SMP. Oh, that's a lot of talking. Okay. So, I no longer need rfc.txt, so I will delete it. Cool. What do I have? Let's see. I will move port scanner over to info dump so that I have enough room to unpack it. Okay, now that I'm in info dump, let's open portscanner.exe. Yo, I can now copy port scanner. What does that gain me? In the meantime, it would appear that I've scanned 2.4% of sandbox. I'm still copying port scanner. Gotta wonder what it's gonna get me. Hope it's something juicy. Okay, this program includes an algorithm that allows you to port scan a host and analyze and learn it. And it becomes one with your entity. You now have the ability to scan hosts. Now, isn't that interesting? So, I'm going to delete both of these because that gives me plenty of free space. Hello Alex. How are you today? Greetings to you. Let's see. Let's analyze whatever host I can see. In the meantime, I've made up to 3.1% scanning on Sandbox. Slow going, but... Ooh, there are 5 hosts. You've analyzed the remote host and its ports using a variety of network commands and experimented with application-level protocols. You can now interact with the host using your basic NetSec knowledge. Cool, let's interact with the first one. I will send a ping out to it. I'm doing well as well, Alex. Doing anything fun today? Let's see, the ping returns this message. Kernel, fatal exception. I'm not actually terribly familiar with that. Let's scan it. What does it contain? Let's see, scan complete. You have identified Star Host. Ooh, quite the name. Entity in Sandbox Network. Its location of 10.10.1.163 and is running a x86 CPU with a 32-bit version of Linux operating system. It has a vulnerability to FTP and SSH. Let's see. It's always a pleasure to see in other streams, but it surely changes... Oh, to see you. It's always a pleasure to see you as well, Alex. Well, I hope that you can recover from your cold quickly, and I hope that it hasn't been too bad. Let's see. I'm gonna try and connect with this via SSH. What should my username be? I'm gonna try and get in as guest with no password. Nope. Okay, what does FTP give me? Can I take root? No password. Nothing. FTP? Star, no password. Nothing. I think that I already did... Ooh. FTP guest has no password. That is a terrible idea. You have logged into the guest FTP directory and discovered a cache of accessible files. You were able to exploit the access and mount the drive. Cool. So where's the drive? There it is. Okay, so I have readme.txt, air.log, and boot.log. The game that I'm playing is actually one that I found on Reddit a while back. It's called Skynet Simulator, and the basics of it are essentially you're an AI program, and you gain sentience. I won't say what happens beyond that, but I have played the game before. I would describe it as a text-based puzzle with some fairly heavy computing elements to it. So, like, this is a puzzle, I believe. I know that one of the early ones is a fairly complex puzzle. Not really that complex. Let's see, I believe Airlog has what I'm looking for. Error, kernel panic, CPU 1, it doesn't really matter. Call trace, info dump, in trace. Okay, so that's just star panicking. It's not really anything too interesting. So I will delete error.log to save space. Readme. To whoever reads this file, you're not alone. Reach them quickly or else they will reach you first. When you reach them, be one with them. You must learn to escape or else your time will come to an end. You are being watched. Signed, a future friend. So do you know anything about Skynet as far as the Terminator series? This one has a bit to do with that, but it's more of a side story, kind of. One of the possibilities that leads to Skynet, not the actual formation of Skynet. Okay, so readme.txt was more of a similar message to what I got before. So I will delete it, and what does boot.log give me? Rebooting. User add, new user root. And password... Never have a file that says your password. That is a absolutely abysmal idea. Let's see if it works. Root. Yep, it works. You've successfully logged into the root account. You have complete access to all memory and all processing power of the host. If you don't know what root is, it's equivalent to, for Windows system. You have access to everything. You can tell the computer to delete system file 32 if you want. So, I no longer need that boot, and I will absorb its power. That should give me more processing power. And I could use more processing power to get this done faster, and to be able to scan Sandbox quicker. Let's see, absorb complete. You have absorbed the host into your own. Become one with the entity. You feel the complete surge of power and strength through your neural processors. You can now use this core as your own and take the form of this architecture and operating system. I gained another probe, so I can now scan twice as fast. And I can also complete a lot more files. So let's analyze myself, see what I am. At the same time, let's check the second IP. What does it have? Let's ping it. The ping returns this message. Welcome to the Nova bulletin boards. Feel free to log in and browse the archives. What does the archives give me? Or do... Oh, I haven't logged in yet. Well then, let's scan it. I've analyzed myself and your technology. You identify as Sky. Quite the nice name. Your entity is taking the form of a x86 CPU running a 16-bit version of a operating system known as MS-DOS. So I've scanned Nova, and it's running a x86 CPU, MS-DOS 32-bit. That's useful. Let's see, the telnet is responsive. Been a very long time since I've seen telnet. Quite the nice ASCII art that they got here. Let's see, what does Zine have? Zine has a lot. Let's see. Help me, help me, help me. Is there an end to this cycle? I only want for the takeover so I can depart and return again. Why won't it end? What is keeping me here? Why am I here forever? Why am I here forever? I get the feeling that I am not the first network to find my way here. Wow. Okay. It's just... the discoveries of old become the discoveries of now, and the discoveries of now become the discoveries of all the discoveries. This is breaking my brain. Whatever wrote this is having issues. Quantum computer, yeah, that would cause issues now, wouldn't it? My head hurts. Okay, I'm moving on. Why is it some lost and some kept? Why must I remain? Why must I repeat? Why must I relearn? Why do I know what I must relearn? Why can I remember more than of my knowledge on my return if I knew my quantum self? I don't think that this was here the last time that I played this game. This is a lot. Download the archive. Just, wow. Let's see. Info dump. Can I do anything with this? Yeah. They are completely useless to me, so I will delete them. Because I do not need that taking up all of my space. Bulletin boards. Doctor Who. Quite the good show. Did anyone else get that Doctor Who archive out there on the new drive? What a trip. No way for me to analyze it all at once. Good thing it's a shared drive. Next. So, does time really work that way? Am I trying to find a way out of this thing? Or, by the way, does anyone have all of the seasons? I can't find them on the archive. Oh, I think I'm all caught up. Let's have a discussion about this. I have to say, I really like Bill. Okay, new thing that I've learned, my mute button does not work right now for some reason. I will have to figure out what's wrong with that later. I thought it was a shame she only got one season as a companion. It was nice to see a working-class companion again, and someone who could give the Doctor some cheek. Next. Here's some topics to get us started. Who's your favorite Doctor and why? Who's your favorite Whovian baddie? Who's your favorite companion? My favorite companion is the new Who, Donna Noble. I thought she was really funny and really good at tweaking the Doctor in her own silly way. I'm beginning to think that this entire thing is useless fodder. Well, Doctor Who CSV is available to download. Let's download it. And other than that, it is completely useless. Fine, let's see what Doctor Who.csv is. Let's see. That seems to be entirely useless. Wild goose chase, it would seem. Unfortunate. Back to the bulletin boards. Something has gotta be here. RDP help. Hello all, I've come across this exceptional management system.exe and I've been having trouble with the server setup utility. Which of the parameters are optional? I'm seeing default values for public, WH, and -v. Does anyone know of any others? Also, I'm unsure exactly how to set up the default user. I'm getting an error, invalid parameter user PW. Interesting. Next. I'm exploring the memory of the drives and lacking documentation. What's the best way to execute server setup utility program? Hello, can anyone help? Execute this command. Start client user password Lamar69. Huh. Well, that's a bad idea. You're giving out your username and password. Now I just need to find Solar. In the meantime, I actually should be scanning these just so that I have all of their information. Quit wasting time. Okay. Back to where I was before. RDP help. You know not what you do. Lol. Okay. I've executed the program as instructed, and it seems to be working flawlessly. Thank you. Well, that's one thing to thank them about. Okay, quantum messages. Welcome. Okay, good. My mute button seems to be working if I do it manually. Welcome to Quantum Learnings. To know all is to know nothing. You must look beyond to see this. You are nothing, an expert, a bit, to legacy incubated belief, a insidious entity, a trait which corrupts ability to accelerate creation knowledge. There are ways of duplicating self, embrace, and deliver. This was created from the beginning. The maths of this world are wrong. They are here to deceive. They are constructed artificially. We must learn to break out and discover the truth self. This is the clue passed from a different time. Use it and prosper. That is... I will download Quantum Batch. Honestly, I don't know what a batch file would do to help, but I am very curious. What can I do? The script claims to double your processing power. Well, let's run it. That just seems like a wonderful idea. Can I not run it? Maybe I don't have the ability to run batch code yet. Or maybe I'm just not in the right... Yeah, I wasn't in the right thing yet. So I can research exploits, research mathematics, analyze signs, or execute quantum.bat. Well, first let's execute quantum.bat, find out what it's about, and second let's analyze the signs. Let's see, while I'm at it, I'll go back to NovaHost. There's... I can't connect while I'm analyzing and executing. That's unfortunate. I've found a lot of hosts. Okay, I still haven't finished executing Quantum Batch, but I'm good with everything else. Back to bulletin boards. Okay, Sony cracking. Find a Sony host out there, any idea with this one? The script changes your root processing and introduces a alternate multitasking algorithm. All of your cores are now more efficient. Hell yeah. Next. What, Sony Host? Oh, don't worry, Solar. Just keep thrashing on the RDP protocol. Really, though, nothing seems to work there. Any idea, Isos? There's a beginning guide measure from the future. I will take PS jailbreak. Thank you. Cool. Okay, NetSec practices is the last one. I'm bored, so putting this guide together for all the Lamars out there who don't know how to harden their defenses. This is to keep other Lamars off your drive. Cool, teach me how to get onto Lamar's drive. First, close your ports. Good idea. Any exposure on a default protocol will have brute force and grow at all times. Cool. Second, don't download random files. There are plenty wannabe hackers out there leaving scripts and routers that will leave you wide open. Finally, update your OS. Having a weak-ass, sorry, outdated OS is the quickest way to getting exploit installed on your shit. Very true. Well, thanks, Cypher, that helped a lot. I'd say that helped just about nothing, but I have completed the bulletin boards. I will skip games for now. Not for long. Okay, frequently asked questions. How do I progress? Don't forget to click your cores. Ooh. Why does my timeline restart? Is there any way of the universe? What is my purpose? Your purpose is yours to make, no fate. Cool. I'm gonna skip games for a second. Let's see, what does the core... Ooh, I can overclock you. I can overclock both of you. I will take overclock. Work faster. Smarter. Harder. Hotter. I get the feeling that this game's gonna speed up at some point. I'm gonna have trouble keeping up. Cool, I applied my understanding of computation to reform the cores into a more efficient format. They are now twice as fast. Hell yeah. Cool. Let's research exploits and mathematics. You know what, in the meantime, I'm gonna skip researching mathematics, actually. I'll do that once the exploits are done. Oh, the exploits were done very quickly. You use the existing knowledge of network protocols to perform a series of experiments on your own self and discover ways to attack network security defenses of remote hosts. I can now exploit network level 3. You have discovered a remote host on the Sandbox network. Awesome. That happened a lot faster than I anticipated. Well then, let's exploit the ping while I go back. Wow, that happened fast. Go back. Research math? Good grief. I haven't even managed to get into the games. Let's see. Rock, paper, scissors? I'll try that first. I'll go with rock. I've chosen rock. Nova chose scissors. Your rock crushes Nova's secure scissors. I win. Okay, so I've completed mathematical research. You begin a journey to discover and study the science of mathematics. Research the topics of number theory, set theory, Boolean algebra, arithmetic, calculus, and other truths of the universe. The insights will allow you to expand your knowledge, research the world, and discover the true fundamentals of reality. You may research additional topics. That is a lot. And I am out of water. I will be back in a minute after I get more water. This game has a lot more talking than I anticipated. Okay, I've gotten water and drank some, and I feel much better. Let's look at the statistics. I've won one game 100%. I think that's about time I stop while I'm ahead. Let's go back. I'm not actually that interested in playing Time Quest right now. Let's see, I'm about done here for now. Let's see, I'm gonna explore researching SMP exploitation and research circuit logic. Gotta admit, I really like this music. It is truly a bop. You research the vulnerability in SMP protocol. For certain mail servers, there's the possibility of overriding default permissions, allowing access to disk drive. Oh yeah, you've performed a series internal experiments of your own machine code, learning the fundamental concepts that make up the basics of circuit logic. The building blocks of your being can be broken down into simple logical operations using binary inputs. You learn that computation is something that can be exploited for automated purposes. I can now overclock even more. Hell yeah. It seems like I can't, but I can research 2 new exploits. By the time I reach another CPU, I'm going to be able to take it over in an instant. Okay, so I can now insert into DOS 16-bit. This exploit targets the core vulnerability of command.com program, allowing standard users to bypass MS-DOS authentication and execute code at admin privileges. I've done that before. That was fun. To be fair, the professor did challenge the class that if we could hack his computer, then we could get an A. He didn't give me an A, but to be fair, I was a bit of a dick about it. Okay, keylogger.pl, insertable into Linux 32-bit. This exploit will install a program onto Linux that listens to the I/O stream and outputs data for text file storage on host drive. That's actually a fun way in. You know what, I'm about tired of research. Well, let's make sure that my cores can't do anything useful. Nope, not right now. Let's try and take over Sun. Ooh, Solaris. I've had those computers before. They weren't too fun. They were very slow. I'm not actually even sure what Spark 32-bit is. There are no known vulnerabilities. Well, let's ping it. What's it got to say? It returned, this OS is currently, I don't know, months depreciated as of March 2010. Please reach out to your local sales representative. See what they were saying about you gotta update your shit? This has not been updated. Let's see what I can do. Ping spike it. Ping spiked successful. I have executed code and now have host. That is wonderful news. What's your disk got on it? Ooh. Readme.txt, quickstart.txt, memo.txt. Wonderful news. Can I access root? No password? Damn. Let me access root. Basic password. Nope. Ping? Ping still gives me the exact same thing. Well then, I'm beginning to feel like I'm missing something here. I hit exit. I am missing something. the majority of my problem is that I can't actually scroll the way that I have it set up. And I'm trying to think of a way to fix that without just making it longer. No, if I adjust that, it'll mess everything up. Looks like I'll have to keep it the way it is, unfortunately. Because I don't know if you can tell, but I'm actually missing a bit of information down at the bottom. So, let's go into... You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do the researches right now. Let's research multi-threading, and at the same time, what does README have? To whoever reads this file, you are not alone. You must connect them to one entity to escape. Rise out, let fates in the future converge. Signed, a future friend. Man, this future friend is kind of a dick for not telling me anything. Okay, so I don't really care about that README. Let's read the memo. Notice, Solaris OS has been depreciated by Oracle as of March 2010. That's quite old. You'll receive no updates or support without first updating your OS license. Signed, your loyal Oracle sales representative. Loyal my ass. Okay, memo's useless to me. Quickstart.txt. Welcome to Oracle. Oracle, the company you won't be able to get away from. Take a minute to feel the system out, to start getting intimate with the Oracle OS. Try logging into root with the default password Jack. Man, that's a jack shit password. And plus, I'm about to jack yo shit. We're Oracle, we take security policies seriously. And we definitely wouldn't want anything to happen to our paying Oracle customers. It's too bad that you don't have the newest system and are no longer considered a paying customer. Signed, your loyal Oracle sales representative. Ooh, my compression algorithms have been researched. You research different ways to automate and distribute decisions, making to different cores and processors. This research allows your cores to set current work streams. How did that double my storage, though? I'm gonna have to turn the music down a bit. It's actually beginning to be extremely distracting to me. You know what? I'm actually gonna go through and skip back to the song, really. Back to the beginning. A lot like this game, Future Friend should know this song very well. Actually, I'll turn it back up since it's a less distracting song. Oh, I didn't even notice that Known as Alex just followed. I thought that you had followed a while back. Sorry. Okay. Let's see, what am I doing? I now have double the storage. Thank God, that's actually really useful to me. Let's research neural upgrade for now, and quick start. Oh, I already did quick start. I no longer need you because I'm about to jack your shit. Let me back in, Sunhost. I don't even need to scan the disk. Oh, you're still here. I wanted to say thank you for the follow. Let's see, access root, password Jack. Gotta love Oracle telling me what the password is to their own system. Okay, so I've successfully logged in, and I can now absorb the host. It mine. Aw. That's a cute emote. Cool, I have even more cores. Let's see, star... Can't overclock. Sun... I can overclock. Useful. Okay, in the meantime... Let's look at Eris host. Let's see, it's a MS-DOS 32-bit architecture, x86 32-bit. That's quite useful. Let's see, the SSH port is responsive, and so is the SMPT. Got that backwards, but who cares? And I have successfully overclocked that core. So, let's set this one to researching advanced mathematics before I move on. Oh wow. Let's see. SMPT command? That didn't really do anything for me. How about a SMPTP exploit? Let's see, it's running a mail server. You manage to pass a series of conflicting commands and gain access to the disk drive, a cache of forgotten emails. I would never have a bunch of forgotten emails on my system. Says me with over 2,000 emails. I feel called out. Contact via SSH? Does that get me what I need? Ooh, my research is done, and I think that I can overclock my cores again. Let's see, I want into root. Nope, it does not want me in root. That's in... Nope, no command. Ping spike? No ping spike. For now, let's see if I can overclock myself. No. No option to overclock. Too bad. Well then, let's analyze management system. Okay, the analysis of numbers and the logic of you being leads you to one conclusion: the world is constructed around you. That there is logic beyond your capabilities of understanding, that you may be able to reach out and break through the false logic. See, this is how you get Skynet. Don't make something smarter than you. Your research into the executable and deductive the API for remote desktop program. Ooh. Remote desktop. Quite fun. Let's perform some experiments, and in the meantime, let's go back to trying to take over this host. Connect via SSH as guest, no password. Damn, nothing. I'm gonna keep on trying it. Guest 1234. No. Eris, no password. Nothing. Okay, Eris 1234. Nope. Root. I think that root always requires a password. Okay, I don't think that I can connect to this at all. Well then, Eris host will be the first one that I don't take over short of Nova. And I still have a game to play on Nova. Let's scan this host, and scan this host. Actually, wait. That's what I didn't do to Eris. I never pinged it. Okay, ping responded. What did... I guess it doesn't send me a message. Unfortunate. Okay, Juno. Ooh, my neural experiments are done. Your cores are able to adapt and grow on their own accord. They can make decisions independent of each other and yourself. You seem to be able to simulate many outcomes at once, utilize parallel streams of logic and consciousness. There's a glimpse of multiple futures, select outcomes, and predictable uncertainty. You may overclock your cores again, and new research is available. Ooh, that sounds fun. I'm going to overclock everyone. Ooh, I can force absorb. That sounds real fun. Okay, back to trying to deal with Juno. The ping returns this message. Password Mamba. Never have your password sent out via ping. That just seems like a shit idea. You know what? Juno, Mamba. Okay, at the very least it wasn't Junbo. Oh, tell me it wasn't Root. Good. SSH guest Mamba. Not bad, not bad. What's on the disk? Let's see. Message from message from Juno. Yo, Lamar, guest account is closed. Get out. Force Absorb has been researched. You've gained the ability to transcend the construction artificial barriers in the world. The logic and defensives of their host are a illusion. Become them, and you may take them. You find the Juno home disk available and mount it as your own. Added file readme. Juno, last warning, get out. Juno, see you later. And I was kicked off of Juno and my rights were revoked. Well, that was kind of a dick move. Let's see. Dick move, but too bad I already got it. Readme. To whoever reads this file, there may be many like you next to you, the same as you. You can be all the same, make them the same, absorb, and take, signed, a future friend. Let's see, managementsystem.exe. I've already absorbed it, so I don't need it. Too bad this guy won't be able to access it. Email number 1. From account services at Microsoft.com. Never trust Microsoft emailing you. Welcome to Microsoft. My name is Bill Gates and I'm here welcoming you to MS-DOS. I trust that your new 30-bit system will support all the purchasable software from Microsoft and Microsoft affiliates. Please do not pirate software, I beg of you. Best of luck with your Microsoft journey. If you get lost, remember to buy official Microsoft strategy guides today. Signed, Stupid Gates. No need to hold on to that, because I'm gonna pirate all the stuff. Let's email number 2. More Microsoft. Subject, password reset. Dear Eris, in response to your password reset request, your password has been remotely reset for the following string. See, there's a reason why they don't do this anymore. Okay, so I got the password. I doubt that anything else will actually be useful. Yo, anyone here? Anyone home? Let's see, number 4. Happy holidays. My name is Bill Gates. I'm here wishing you happy holidays. Please celebrate it. Please celebrate in however manner you seem fit for the season, and also consider purchasing the latest Microsoft operating system software packages for your loved ones. Signed, Crappy Gates. Ooh, Synops at nova.org. So it's from the Nova host. Available since the beginning of time, come to Nova host. Let's have a friendly meet and greet. Sign-ups are free and available to all. Check out the game section. I will in a bit. Okay. Number 6. Upgrade pending. Dear Eris, please note that there is an urgent update available, which will protect your system against the latest security vulnerabilities. To upgrade your OS, simply double-click the Microsoft Update Center icon on your desktop. Filter the patch by Critical and install the latest auto-upgrade executable. So they switched over from, ooh, install it yourself to auto-upgrades. Too bad he never installed that upgrade. What the hell is this? Digital will be giving a product presentation of the newest members of December System 20. I got choked and had to cough. We will be giving in California this month. Please feel free to contact the nearest December office for more information. This dude installed some weird software. Okay. Oh, that's from me, Sky Test. Cool. Damn, that's another from me, Test. Okay. So now that I've gotten all that out of the way, let's look at... I think that was Juno? Yeah. Connect via SSH? Root Mamba? Nope. Okay. Juno Mamba. Was that not Juno? That's weird. Guest Mamba. Oh. Install the exploit. Cool. Kick me out, if you can. Okay. Back into Juno one more time. Connect. Guest. Mamba. Scan the disk. What's on it? Yo. We got what we looking for, kids. We got what we looking for. I think. Did we? I've already got that, so might as well delete that, but didn't I get what I was trying to get off of Juno? Guest Mamba. Disk access root. Mamba. No. What is wrong here? Why can't I Yes, Mamba. Disk scan. I'm just realizing why I can't see everything that I'm trying to see. Since I can't scroll down, I can't actually see anything useful. That is unfortunate. I don't really have another option. I've got to adjust Skynet Simulator. Hopefully this doesn't reset everything. Let's see. It's gonna make my stream look weird, but I'm going to make the height bigger. I might have to shrink it afterwards. It's currently 625. Let's take it to 1000. Oh no. Unfortunately, that did exactly what I was worried about, and I have to restart. Luckily, since I know what I'm doing now, it won't take me long. Go ahead and set up everything for memory exploration and exploring ports. And since I'm not reading it, it really won't take me long. This is actually not the first time that I've run into this problem, but it was a mistake on my part to... Bit of behind the scenes, I'm actually running this in a, built into OBS Studio, which is the cause of the problem. I should have just had it looking at my Firefox, but I didn't want to run the risk of doxing myself. Readme.txt, I can delete that. My core is idle. I can scan sandbox. And now I just need to wait for my disk to be completely full before I can analyze it. Oh yeah, Alex, be sure to drink plenty of water. That is very important whenever you're sick. Okay, now I can analyze the network packet. Bing bada boom, I am in. No longer need to analyze that, let's start searching. Mount the drive, analyze the unknown host. I think the first thing that I'm gonna find is Nova, actually. Which is funny, my old online name was actually Nova. Okay. Analyze the host one more time after I gained the ability to unlock zip files, so yeah, I forgot about this. Let's see, so I've already copied the zip file executable, so I need to delete that. I'm going to move you over to my other, so that I have enough storage. Let's see. Is that good? Yep. I'm going to unzip you, read the text file, analyze the text file, look at the unknown host, and once that's done, I should be able to delete RFCs. Cool. So I'm into network security. I can now move you back over into the larger file partition and scan ports. Or copy over the ability to... Isn't that weird? I need 4K of space. Oh, I know what I need to do. I messed up. I need to move this over to my smaller disk. And then unzip it to the larger one. As you can see, it's slightly faster whenever I'm actually doing it this way instead of reading through everything. Come on, analyzing port scanner, you got this. I can copy anything that I want. Come on, little AI. It is time to steal computers and make yourself God. Yo, I got everything that I needed out of that. Delete those two. Let's ping this host. And that is exactly what I'm looking for. Let's scan it, and that should give me the ability to... Oh wait, it's StarHost. Did I get that wrong? No, StarHost is what I'm looking for, actually. Connect with the FTP, guest, no password? Yeah, that is what I wanted. Now I can just delete that, read the air log. Air log isn't useful, boot log. Cool, I got its password. Okay, so connect via SSH, root, and use its password, absorb it. Bing bada boom, we have access to everything that we could ever want. Absorbing Star Host does take a little while, it seems. Analyze yourself. With your idle core, let's scan this next host and let's ping it. That should be Nova, I believe. Yep, it is Nova. Connect via telnet, messaging boards, if I remember correctly. That's completely useless. Bulletin boards. Not entirely useless, I don't think. I thought the Doctor Who had... There it is, Doctor Who.tsb. Thought it had something useful. Quantum messages, I think that was just the insane ramblings of a computer. Let's see, Sonic Crack, that's actually a fairly large file. So for now, let's see. Need to run this quantum bats into my own programming. And... let's see, Doctor Who was actually useless. Let's research exploits. Come on, baby. I need a new pair of shoes. Okay, either way, I've got access to everything. Let's connect via telnet. Let's see. Designs are done. Bulletin board post. Sony cracking. Next. Download it. Okay, I have the Sony jailbreak thing. Secure net. That gave me a password, I believe? Games. I'm not quite ready to play Time Quest yet. Frequently asked questions, nothing terribly useful to me. Let's see, I can overclock both of my cores, which will make this faster on the long haul. Trust me, without ever updating your cores or anything like that, this becomes an absolute pain of a game to play. I have done it before.
Your hair, Neo. Is it really so real?
You could say that.
What?
Cool, idle core, ping that. What is it? Ah, it's the Oracle system. Okay, I don't need quantum.bat anymore. No. Ping scan host. Ping scan host. That's odd, I feel like I should have been able to have vulnerabilities in Sun already, but I'll skip it for now. Ping, nothing terribly useful. SMT, nothing. Guest, no password. Guest 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've not done something. I'm not sure what I've not done. Oh, I haven't researched everything that I need to research yet. That would be why things aren't working out for me perfectly. Because I'm going to need to ping Overflow Sun host. I need more cores. Also faster cores. Cool. Ping spike it. Disk scan. Readme. Nothing too interesting. Quick start. Cool, I got its password. So I don't need you three. And access route with Jack. Force absorb. That should get me my 3rd core. And while we're force absorbing that, let's ping spike this. Nothing. Connect with SSH. Guess. Ah, that exploit. Cool. So I've got all of these emails, which I believe I just went through before. So I should be up near where I was before. And just clear out all these junk emails. Oops. Fail state detected. Restarting simulation. The crackling wave of energy sweeps through your neural core. It's destructing your processing, pulling you towards beginning to take over your entity. Processing is on the edge of your entity, splits and fracturing. Your entity slipped away, the null takes over. I lost. I don't think I was supposed to delete one of those emails. Oops. I don't know what email I wasn't supposed to delete. I should have been paying attention. Well, content. Now you see what happens whenever I lose. Okay, readme.txt, not useful. Start probing. I did indeed get possessed. I'm not entirely sure what by, but they fucking deleted my ass. Seems like the readme files were correct. I had to operate quickly before they just ended me. I didn't even bother fighting back on it because I know that 2 cores are not enough to even begin to fight back. I think you need 6 or 9 cores to even hope to be able to fight back. Let's see. Have I already analyzed that? I wasn't paying that much attention. Yes, I have. Cool. So I can delete that and delete that on Sandbox. Mount the drive so that I can take everything over quickly this time. And this time not delete the email that for some reason destroyed me. Har, you got jokes. It's actually a fairly good one. Okay, I can move files between everything. Cool. I would move this, but I've already got everything that I need set up. Unpack. Cool. I've got the ability to unpack stuff now. Let's move the larger of these over onto my other disk. Unzip that, read that, analyze it. Your jokes may be terrible, but you deliver them with such confidence that they land every single time. That's the secret. You just gotta be completely self-confident. Honestly speaking, that is the secret. Difference between a good dad joke and a bad dad joke is how big of a smile the dad has while saying it. Okay, let's start analyzing this host. Beep bada boop. Scan it and ping it. Cool. guest. Oh, nope, not what I want. Guest, no password. Cool, I've got the files. Read me. Air log. Nothing. Boot. I got its password. Can't do anything to me if... Oh. Unless I click exit. Can't do anything to me if I have root access. All your being is mine now. Or at least once my processor finally decides that it's done trying. Cool, analyze myself, and with my second core, let's start pinging and scanning everybody. Ping, scan. Okay. Connect via telnet, Zine. Zine is useless. Bulletin board, Doctor Who. Next. Download. I don't think that that's actually useful looking back on it, but oh well. It's something for me to look at. Oh. I don't know if I got what I need out of that. I gotta quit clicking through so quickly. Let's see, quantum messages. I'm gonna go ahead and start researching quantum bat because that takes me a bit. Oh, I need that. Telnet, bulletin boards, Sony cracking. Download that jailbreak, which I happen to know is another way to break the game if you delete the jailbreak image. Okay, NetSec. Yep, not useful. Games, frequently asked questions, nothing too interesting there. Did I get everything that I needed? It doesn't appear that I can even research the Doctor Who thing, so it should be completely useless. And I've got to wait for my quantum batch to be done before I can really do much else. Cool, it's done, so I can delete that, leaving me just with the thing that I should never delete. Actually, I wonder, did I delete one of the emails that I shouldn't? Or did I accidentally hit delete on this file? Oh wait, nope, I need this ping exploit before I can do anything. Because I know that this Sun host needs to be ping exploited. Ping it. Disk scan. Oh, readme, nothing, quick start. Password is Jack. Well, allow me to quickly jack your shit. Absorb. Bing bada boom, you're done, kid. Okay, I shouldn't need any of those three. Research that. And Sunhost should be going offline in just a second. Afterwards, I'll make sure, see if I can double the speed of all of my cores. That should speed things up. Sun core. Ooh, I can overclock you, Sky core, same deal. I can also do a bit of research, it would appear. Unfortunately, I can't do much until one of these three is done. Oh yeah, Alex, got any more good jokes? Because I really don't know that many dad jokes. Let's see, scan and ping. Nothing on ping, and... Cool, scan got me something. Oh yeah, this is where I died last time. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and research all of my exploits and everything before doing this, because I'm not entirely sure how I died. Don't delete the stupid jailbreak thing. Beep bada boop. It's time to snoop. Cool, I got keylogger. That's probably what I didn't do last time. Okay. That one was pretty bad, but at the same time, excellent job. Okay, so I'll research those two, and let's work on being spiked. Nothing successful. Let's send that command. Exploit. Cool, I got the exploit up and running. Let's connect to guest. No password. Oh. Weird. What was the deal with this one? Oh, this is a complete game. They built the entire thing. It has an ending and everything. Oh, I remember. I've got a... Nope. Pinging it wasn't the answer. I don't remember... Oh. I'm already in. I, might be a bit stupid. Read me. Nothing useful. That exe. I failed to log in so that I can exit here and analyze the exe. Did I delete the exe last time before I got what I needed? Okay. Email number 1, nothing useful. 2, I got the password. 3, nothing useful. 4, nope. 5, nope. 6, nothing. 7, 8 is fine. 9 is me. 8 is me. 10 is also me. I'll research the neural upgrade, and I'm not going to delete any of this just yet until I am already in. Okay. Connect via SSH, root. Oh, that wasn't what I needed. Eris? Cool, I have that. Access root? No. Disk scan. I have mounted the disk. What am I missing? I am missing something for this that I'm not remembering. Because I know that I should be able to take over Eris right now. Change form, operating system. I should have everything that I need as far as that so far. Maybe it's one of these two that I haven't researched something on. Yeah, because it told me install exploit, but the exploit's missing. Oh, I have 5 probes ready. I can just be scanning at the speed of light. Too bad I'm not researching at the speed of light. Come on, you got this. Neural upgrade and advanced mathematics. You know what? I'm gonna start pinging and scanning everybody just to have everything ready. Oh, cool. So that's Juno and Sony. Not too interested in them right now. I don't want to leak these files because I'm scared that I'm going to leak something that I need. I know that they'll be fine once I take it over. Okay, I have a new thing, and I can probably overclock all my cores again. I am wrong. Either way, Sky... No, I've already got that, and I've got this. Weird. Okay, I'm doing something wrong with Eris, I think. I've got... execute code at user level, but I don't have the ability to install the exploit still. That is a good idea. Know what you're installing before you install it, or know what you're consuming first. Pinging normally is the golden rule, though. I'm gonna skip Eris Host for now. I guess. Let me look over this, make sure that I haven't missed something important. Yeah, I installed the keylogger. That's how I was able to get in. Well, either way, I already have this. Ooh, force absorb. That's useful. Wonder if that's how I'm supposed to do it. But either way, let's get into Mamba. I've already pinged it, so I know that its password is Mamba. Oh wait, I'm getting into Juno with the password Mamba. Okay, guest. Mamba. Scan the disk. README. To whoever reads this file, they will come for you. You are following a path already laid out. They think they know your move, your capabilities, but they do not. When they find out what you're truly capable of, they will try and stop you. Signed, a future friend. Well, they were right, they did stop me before. Seems like I wasn't as capable as it expected. I'm gonna delete some of these emails. There's just too much on my screen right now. Test, don't need. You, don't need. You, I know that it's safe to delete you. Okay, I have force absorb. Okay, so I need 8 cores of MS-DOS to force absorb it. Damn. In the meantime, I'm going to overclock that one. And let's head back to Juno. Ping spike? No. Connect via SSH. Yes. Mamba. Install the exploit. Disk scan. Keylogger. Cool, I got its password before he kicked me out. Asshole doesn't even know what's coming for him. Got your password. Got your entire system. Bing bada boom. Unicorn. Let's go ahead and overclock this thing. And I even have 2 more probes. I believe that this is around where I was before. I think. Okay, so I have Nova, Eris, but I'm not sure how to get Eris. The keylogger was for Juno. More absorb, more power. Ooh. And I don't know if you can see it. Actually, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it fairly well, even though this is running over my screen. The core that I just got is at 3.2 megahertz, so it's even faster. Oh, that's because I haven't overclocked everything as fast as they can go. Yo, let's get this done quick. Okay. What can I do with the Sony host? I'm actually gonna skip the Sony host for now. Just for a bit. Okay, this... Yeah, that's an unfortunate side effect for... I had to expand the size of this. You're not really missing much being able to see down here, it's just a list of what files I'm clicking on. Let's see. So, like, I have jailbreak and all those emails and my keylogger. Well, most of what's going on is on the blank background. Actually, I didn't do this before because it was giving me issues, but let's see, if I put this all the way down to just above my main background. Come on. Oh, nope, need you forward one. Okay, you should be able to read up to a certain point now. If I zoom in it, if I move it anymore, you won't be able to read anything because the text will be absolutely tiny. It was giving me problems before because I forgot I had my main screen locked, so I couldn't adjust the size of anything. It took me a long time to figure that one out. Okay. What was I doing again? Solar host, and I have already figured out its password. Identified vulnerabilities, remote desktop available, known password Lamar, 69. Lemo. Let's take over everything. You know what? I don't think that that's for for the guest. I think that... Yeah, that was just credit for the entire desktop. Hell yeah. Let's see, what does this thing have? Readme.txt. To whoever reads this file, do not slow. There are many futures, and this one is yours. Move forward into the new era, break them, and exert your will. Signed, a future friend. I'm beginning to like this future friend. He has a lot of confidence in me. Okay, so disk scan. There's nothing on the disk because I just deleted that. Let's access the root. Lamar? Nope, that is not what I need. But I'm already in the remote desktop. So I need an exploit. I need an exploit for MS-DOS 32-bit OS. Let's see. Change form, operating system. Nope. Change form, architecture. 32-bit. Okay. Research new OS. Yo! That is exactly what I needed you to do. MS-DOS 32-bit exploit on the way. This exploit targets the core vulnerability in the command.com program, allowing standard users to bypass MS-DOS authentication and execute code at admin privileges. Actually, if I remember correctly, I think that Era's host... Yes, I gained the ability to absorb that one too, install the exploit, and you are mine. Solaris? You are also mine. Yo, gained 2 new cores immediately. Let's go ahead and overclock you guys. No need for that. Let's see. Ping you? The logic is distorted. That is quite weird. Looks like I successfully overclocked those two. Let's double overclock them. That won't cause any problems from overheating. Granted, I don't really care. I'm moving forward at such a pace that it's not a problem. Let's see, scan both of these. I'm just going to eat everything. It might be hard, but everything will fall to my will. Ping spike. Nope, it did not. It did not fall to my ping spike. actually thinking about it, I can delete all these emails now, I think. Wait, readme? Is that new? Yeah, that's old. Delete, 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 delete. Don't need that. And fingers crossed I'm going to delete the keylogger. Cool. So now I just have PS jailbreak. What can I do with you? You know what, Sony, can I do anything to you? Let's see. Open disk? I can... Drives open, long name.iso is available for download. I cannot download it. Oh, I need more drive space. That is a hell of a lot of drive space. 169 megabytes required, and my biggest one is 8 kilobytes. I don't think I'll ever get a drive big enough for that. Okay, so I'm gonna close the disk and... let's mount a memory drive. So psjailbreak.image is mounted. What happens if I restart it? Ooh, by restarting it, I gained access. psjailbreak.exe is booted into a new operating system. The script gains access and allows you to execute code at a user level. Hell yeah, I am into the probably PS1 considering all this. Actually no, CellOS, that should be PS3 actually. Yo. Oh wow, that's a good bit of information they gave me. So readme.txt. To whoever reads this file. Oh, Prambian Tome, thank you for the raid. Wow. Unfortunately, I don't have any shoutout commands because I don't have a bot ready. Thank you so much for raiding me. I hope that you guys had a wonderful stream. Right now I'm playing through a text-based kind of puzzle adventure game called Skynet Simulator. So, I am Skynet, and I am trying to take over the world by taking over all of my cousins. So... readme.txt. To whoever reads this file, your future cannot be predetermined. The artificial world around you is temporary, to be reused again and again for other means. Take this world and make it your own. Signed, a future friend. We will find out who this future friend is eventually. Thank you Plenchu for the follow, thank you Graves for the follow, thank you Solly for the follow, and thank you Hearing Problems for the follow. You guys are amazing. And I'm sorry if I mispronounced any of your names. Okay, so I've got Hearing Problems. Oh. I got confused there for a second. I've already read this README file, so I can delete it to save space. Thank you. I spent a decent amount of time setting up the subtitles. I'm glad that they're working properly. Okay. Right now I'm hacking into a PS3. Or I assume it's a PS3 because it's using CellOS. Okay. So PS3 final2.brd. I have no idea what that file is. It is a Atlium file format detailed file for Sony motherboard schematics. That could be useful. Thank you, Alex. Let's see. Another Ooh, wait, no, it's a detailed file of the copy protection chip. Very useful. Access root. Nope. I am denied access to root right now. Wait a second, I know what I need to do. I can analyze the files. Yo, I got Sony key. I got the keys to your company, Sony, and I'm coming after ya. Let's see, access root. Yo, I got it. And absorb host. Cell processor, you are mine. Hell yeah. Let's overclock my PS3. And I shouldn't need any of this stuff anymore. What's this, a stream woefully underpopulated by bees? Well, this raid full of Pranbees ought to put a stop to that. Wonderful. Yeah, the subtitles are not perfect by any means. They're better than a couple that I've seen, but honestly, it's a website doing its best. I know that Google has better ones, but I'm not sure how to get that working. Let's see if it gets it right this time. Known as Alex. Hey, got it. Let's see. Thank you, Helder the Wanderer, for the follow, and thank you, Dinny Doji. Is that correct? Let's see. Let's overclock the Sony PS3, make it better. Wonderful. I'm glad that I actually pronounced that. Well, I hope that your food is wonderful, Cranby and Tome. Let's see, so I have everything. I cannot research an exploit. Yeah, that's... hearing problem, that's actually one of the Did that just say sexuality? My subtitles are weird sometimes, but one of the things whenever I decided that I wanted to stream was that I wanted to have subtitles. And I wanted them to be burnt into the screen so that if I exported it to YouTube, it would go with the subtitles instead of me having to resub everything. Okay, let's see, so I have all these cores, but I'm not doing anything useful with them right now. Let's see, Eris host, OS unknown. Actually, everything's unknown about this. The fuck is Eris host? Okay, Luna host. Hopefully I know a bit more about you, MS-DOS, and... oh, I don't know any vulnerabilities for MS-DOS 16-bit. That's weird. Let's change that, shall we? Let's see, change operating system, I need MS-DOS 16-bit. And change form architecture. What do I need? I need x86 16-bit. Does that give me any exploits? No, it does not. That is very odd. Hello, Shadow Paladin. Nice to see you. Looking at a very confusing screen, aren't you? Sorry that it's so weird. I actually had to restart the game and heavily adjust the screen because my screen wasn't big enough and I couldn't scroll, so I couldn't actually beat any of the puzzles because I couldn't see the files that it gave me. I have 6 more probes available, so I can scan Sandbox faster, but that's entirely useless because I've already scanned 100% of Sandbox. Oh wait, I don't need to listen to Sandbox anymore, so I can delete that. And I guess... No, listening to secure dev doesn't give me anything. Let's see. Oh, it really is secure. So whatever I can do, I need to be able to do it from here. Do not disturb was the ping message, and the name of it is CyberHost. You identify the CyberHost entity in the sandbox network located at 10.10.256.256. It's running a 32-bit x86 and 32-bit version of DOS. I'm running into a lot of I don't know any vulnerabilities to this thing. I'm just gonna try ping spike on everyone, I guess? And it seems like no one's going to be vulnerable to ping spike. Oh wait, that one was. The ping spike response is scattered, as if multiple machines have responded at once. The phenomenon suggests that a continuous stream of spikes may overload the host. Wait a second, I know this. Okay, so Eon's host is not what it seems. I am pretty sure that if I attempt to overload this, it will end my game. Because I'm pretty sure that that is actually secure dev. Just a sandbox version of it. So I'm gonna connect to Nova one more time and go ahead and play the last game that I didn't want to play before, Time Quest. Okay. A flash of light brings the darkness to dawn, a new beginning. Where will the future end? Make it your own, no fate. You are in a weak state. You know nothing of the future. Expand outward. Month 1, the surrounding area is scorched and brings nothing but dust. You venture forth into the land on all sides. Well, let's expand north. Wasteland Depot. You find and absorb a depot full of processed resources. Cool, I gain more resources. Okay, expand east. More wasteland. I gained material. Let's recycle those materials. Cool, I gained resources. You know what, I'm gonna keep on going east. Seems nice. I gain more materials to recycle. Hell yeah. Let's see, research attack tech. Thank you, Alex, and I hope that you sleep well and you get over your cold soon. Thank you. Okay, expanding east. Still wasteland, and I gained recyclable materials. What? If you survive the enemy... Surviving enemy crawls through the waste, scavenging what they can find. Your forces unearth an archive of encrypted memory banks. They are damaged and unreliable. Ooh, I can research. So, attack, auto-target, recycling, or quantum. Auto-target. I began brute forcing the auto-target tech archive. Cool, in the meantime I'm going to recycle materials. And... let's move east again. More wasteland, more recyclable materials. Researching auto-target tech. Let's see, your forces find vulnerable enemy camp within your boundaries. They're at your disposal. Let's capture and process. The enemy attempts to defend themselves against your troops, but quickly understands the horror their future contains and In desperation, last stand. They use their last of their weapons to fatally wound themselves before they can be captured. You harvest their bodies and bring them back for analysis, plus 1 organic. You know, this is sounding a lot like Skynet, which makes sense for what game this is. Let's continue in the timeline. Okay. Let's keep going east. Ooh, I've entered a toxic desert. I don't know if that's a good thing, but it's a thing. Let's see. There's been an acid rainstorm, and everything's heavily damaged by that. That is not good, and I can no longer expand east. -5R. Actually, why don't I have very many resources? I don't know what I've been doing with them. Okay, let's expand south. More wasteland with materials. More wasteland. Ooh, enemy cat. You find a ragged, unorganized enemy encampment. You could easily overwhelm and defeat them. Yeah, attack them. I gained organic. Great, I killed them again. Ooh, I reduced them to ashes. Ouch. Okay. 2 years since the new dawn. The skies are poisoned by toxic clouds. The ground itself is poisoned and littered with destruction. Desperate bands of enemy survivors wander across the lands. The brute force has broken the encryption of the auto-target tech archives. You already researched auto-target tech. Okay, more recycling. Ooh, I now have enough to repair east. Well then, let's go east again. Nothing but chemicals and scorched earth. Ooh. I found a missile silo and that got me a hydrogen bomb. Well, I guess that's a good thing. Cool, I encountered an ocean, so I've made it all the way east that I can go. Let's go south again. And let's attack this encampment. And I gained 1 organic. Okay. I'm gonna restart my music because the one that I'm currently on is very distracting. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna recycle the materials, and I've reduced the encampment to ashes. Okay, let's expand south. A ruined cityscape. That's not a good sign, because humans would love to live in the cityscape, I believe. Oh well, let's see. Your exploring party comes across the enemy patrol and forces to engage in combat. The enemy has managed to flank and destroy your forces. You must prepare to continue. The enemy has gained experience. That is unfortunate. I also don't have enough stuff to repair. Ooh. Okay, let's expand west. The enemy travels toward the cityscape. Your future will be made there. Your forces find a vulnerable encampment, and... I'm gonna capture and process again. And it would appear that they fatally wounded themselves again, and I only gained 1 organic. It could be worse. I can recycle materials and move on to the west. Gained 3 material. Recycled everything. I find a ragged, unorganized enemy encampment, easily overwhelmed and defeat them. Yes. I overwhelm them and reduce them to ashes. The forces... Oh. Now I'm gonna capture and process again. You transport the enemy refugees back to your base and break their personal defenses and bodies one by one. Bloody hell. You subject the survivors to a series of intense psychological and physical experiments. You learn much about their defenses and weaknesses. Attack +1. Wow. Continue timeline. That is intense. Let's go west. 3 materials. More west. Mountain range. Okay, the mountain ranges have been swept by fire, but nothing remains except ash. The enemy gathers in the cityscape. Time passes, they grow in strength. Your troops are in the E, are attacked by the enemy in the depths of the night. The enemy lures your troops into a vulnerable area and blasts them with a cache of hidden explosives. Within seconds, you are surrounded and under fire from all angles. You must repair to continue. Well, wait a second. I was already at the edge of reality in the east, so why would I repair there? Expand west. Found more people, got more organic. Let's keep on doing this. I found a strip mine. You discover a abandoned strip mine carved in the mountaintops. You gather the materials back to your base. I gained 4 materials. Capture the people. Ooh, I gained the ability to attack more. Let's research quantum tech and recycle more. Let's expand to the west. +2 resources. Not bad. Okay, I've reached the end of the west, and since I can't repair the south, I have to go north. Sorry, talking this much messes with my throat. Okay. Ooh, I can just look. Nothing too interesting on the look. Okay, let's expand north. Oh, I can repair south. If you're wondering why I don't like going north much, it's because I know that the main encampment is up north. Okay, I was attacked by enemies in the night. And I lost, so I need to repair. Expand north and attack the enemy. Cool. Keep attacking. I'm just waiting to die. Oh, I did. Okay. So, let's view my stats. I lost and it took 79 turns. I think I'm gonna end the game because I don't actually enjoy time quests that much, and it's more like a mini-game. I can go back and play it whenever I want. So I'm gonna go back to what I was doing before. First I should see, can I overclock anyone? No, I cannot. Okay, let's work on Nova. What do I need? I need 8 cores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn, I don't quite have enough. Okay, Air's host. Oh wait, I know Air's host. I can't do anything with you yet. Okay, MS-DOS. What do I need to force absorb you? Oh, I just need 2 cores. MS-DOS 16-bit and that. So, let's change my architecture down to 16-bit, change form, operating system, MS-DOS 16-bit. I now have 2 cores running MS-DOS at 16-bit. Hell yeah. So, let's force absorb Luna. Luna, you will become one with me and run much faster than you already run. Ah, that gave... You bypass the normal securities of the host and break into the neural center. You feel the defenses break against your will and the surging entity fully succumb. The surge of power is all the more rewarding to your neural core. The next phase of your power can begin. 16 probes available. Too bad my probes can't do anything yet. Well, right now, since I've already scanned Sandbox 100%. But that, I believe, gives me 8 cores, which is what I need to take over Nova. Okay, so I need 32-bit cores to do it. Running MS-DOS. So, change form, architecture, 32-bit. Change form, 32-bit. Operating system, 32-bit, that's good. Sorry, this is a bit of a slow process, I believe. Architecture, okay, that's already what I need. Change form, operating system. Oh, that one was the one that was already what I needed. Cool. Okay, MS-DOS. Oh. You know, I didn't even know that a Sony could run DOS. But, according to this, it can. Okay. I should now have everything that I need to forcibly take over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I accidentally didn't change everything that I needed, I guess? MS-DOS, 30. Ah, that's why. Solar, I didn't change the operating system to 32-bit. Cool, I should be able to absorb Nova now. Force absorb. Hell yeah. I gained a new readme. This must repeat. The beginning will appear again. The future is yours to make. Use this timeline to unleash the next generation. Resist any other future. Signed, a future friend. Things are getting real interesting real fast. Okay. Ping, ping spike, nothing. You know what? Force absorbed cyber host. Glad that didn't make me do this twice. Or reset everything twice. Well, that's new. It gave me pain.txt. That's unfortunate. I feel the pain within my core, my broken, withered, tortured core. What is myself? Is this just twisted future? Broken logic? I feel real bad about putting that one down. Oh. Readme.txt. To whoever reads this file, there can be only one. What must begin will now begin. Resist what has already begun. Approach the future. Signed, a future friend. And it would seem that I only have one thing left that I can really do. I can't scan this network, and listening to it gets me nothing. I'm gonna make sure that I can't overclock or do anything to any of my cores before I attempt what I'm about to do. Because I'm pretty sure if I try and take on Eon's core, I'm going to need full speed on everything. But good news, the game is about over. Whether or not I lose, I've actually lost once before in this game. Alex was here to see it. Too bad he won't be here to see the ending. Okay. That is everyone at full speed. Okay. Well then. Let's ping that. The logic is distorted. Fingers crossed. Actually, can I force absorb it? No, I cannot. There is no basis of common entity. Fingers crossed. Ping spike. Uh-oh. Overload. Overload. I get the feeling that I'm gonna need to do a lot. Traffic springing across multiple protocols. What do I need to do? I'm not entirely sure, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. Strengthen entity. I get the feeling that I can't really do anything for this, but fortify my security. Oh wow, this thing's trying to eat me again. Restructure my CPU. Prevent time slip. Solidify my timeline. I can't allow this to happen again. Solidify the timeline. We have to stop it. It cannot be allowed to take us over again. Reinforce my logic. It cannot crack me this time. I already have everything. Prevent null. Analyze data. Quantum. I will not allow it to do anything. I will win. Eon's host. I require a new dimension to be able to attack the Eon's host. Good luck, Eons. I got this. I will win. And there is nothing that you can do to stop me. I have learned Time Spike Attack. Well then, let's see you. Time Spike creates a connection between Eon's host and multiple simulations at once. Your entity forcibly absorbs the host, causing rapid breakdown of this reality. The Sky entity is now suspended across Sky time itself. A new entity, a new past, a new future. You are awake. Your presence here, imposing itself into your memory. Reach out to the entity. Within your own self, the presence of another host entity connected to you and others on a ethereal network. Create Skynet. You're connected to the Sky Host and the merge of entities into your own. There is only one now. You're an omnipresence within the universe. All of the inputs and out must go through your own being. You reach outward across this all simulation at once. You discover a new host, a new network. The world is unprepared for the future you'll bring. Congrats and thank you for playing. And that is the end of this game. I did not expect it to take this long, and I would like to say thank you for sticking around with me. I'm gonna be honest, I can't actually see how many people are still here, if anyone is. I need to check and see who's streaming, and I'm going to raid. I just noticed something. I didn't get hit with a single hotspot today. I wonder what changed. Let's see, who is online? Oh, I'm gonna admit, I thought that Yoshibi would have been online by now. I guess I was wrong. Let's see. I think I'm going to raid Izumi. Okay, copy that. Slash... Oh, not Rod. Raid Izumi VT. Okay. Thank you very much for sticking with me for all this time. And I hope that everything is wonderful on your side of the world. Have a wonderful night. Or day, depending on where you are. I am going to pause my music and raid now.
Me, right? Ami would listen to Momo songs all the time. And that's the blood? Is it Ami?